Hey Gemini, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for July 30th. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. Big thank you to all of you who have been commenting on these readings. Your engagement is what keeps the channel going, and I'm truly grateful. At the heart of your reading today, we have a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety. You're overthinking something. What are we overthinking? What's the challenge for Gemini right now? Something has mental clause in them. What's the challenge? Knight of Wands in reverse. So you are either really feeling compelled to behave in a way that is more selfish than you want to be, more pleasure-seeking than you may want to behave, or there's someone in your orbit who is really exciting and really adventurous and really toxic. What are we focused on? You're hyper-focused, yeah. You can't let this go. The Hanged Man, as your focus, is really doubling down on the topic of focus. It's saying you are having difficulty paying attention to anything else in your life. This has your full and complete attention. But when you pair that with the energy of the Nine of Swords, it's like it has your attention because it's stressing you out so much. What led up to this in the recent past? Two of Cups. Sun in reverse. No opportunity to connect with someone that you really love, or may have just felt like you were bringing your own dark cloud to a potential relationship, where it could have been sunshine and roses. You created your own rainy day. I feel like for most of you, this Knight of Wands in reverse is pent-up desire, that you're kind of like reaching a boiling point because there's no outlet for this desire or this passion. Show me the higher self perspective. It feels totally unfair to you. With Justice in reverse, it's like it's either coming to terms with the simple truth that life isn't fair and being able to let things go even though they feel unresolved, or you may begin feeling the impetus to set things right if you're empowered to do so. In some imbalanced or unfair situation, you may take a stronger action to wield your sword of truth like the Knight of Swords and take action in order to set things right. Let's see how this unfolds in the near future. Seven of Swords. Before you take any sort of action, you're going to do your due diligence and investigate, low-key, undercover investigation style, finding out all of the parameters so that you make the best moves forward that you can. It does have a little bit of like spying energy to it. I don't think that you're gonna push the envelope too far in that direction. Maybe just like creeping on people's social media to learn more about their personality or backstory before you engage with them. Your surprise energy is represented by that Knight of Swords that we had peeking out at us from the bottom of the deck earlier in the reading. So when you have clarity about something that feels imbalanced or unfair, it will prompt you to take action at the opportune moment. And it probably is something that you haven't planned, but you're going to be in the right place at the right time to seize the moment, and you will. You'll surprise yourself. You'll really rise to the occasion with the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck, bringing out a more evolved version of you than you even thought was there. Let's see. Hopes and fears. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're either worried that you'll never get another chance at this thing that seemingly passed you by, or you're worried that every time this sort of energy pops up in your life, you're going to handle it the same way, and you'll be plagued by more regrets and more stress about how you handled it, wishing that you'd done things differently. Let's see the end result. Where is all this headed for Gemini? Based on our current trajectory, Gemini is headed for Page of Wands energy. So, okay, I really like this shift because we go from the challenge that you need to overcome being the Knight of Wands in reverse, this reversed character in Wands, to an upright character in Wands. It's taking a step back from feeling like you must take action right away to information gathering, to curiosity, to learning how to engage with this thing that you're passionate about before just launching out of the starting gates based on whatever pent-up desire is within you. You are creating that buffer that allows you to survey your surroundings before you engage with it. That's really super healthy. I think that it does indicate that you'll be able to express those passions or fulfill those desires in some way. Let's see what advice we have for Gemini. Aw. Gemini, you have a soft side, and you may not always want to lead with that, but people are really, really receptive to you when you are accessible emotionally. You have a really sharp intellect, and you like to have fun with it and be creative and have a lot of variety in your life, but emotional groundedness is still within you. When you connect with others on an emotional level, letting them know you deeply, how you feel about things, that is going to make the difference in your experience of passion and desires being fulfilled. It may even be the missing piece in this cycle that you've been experiencing, dreading, hoping that you don't do it the same way again. If you incorporate a deeper emotional connection, or putting yourself out there, allowing people to see those deeper sides of you and how you feel about yourself and them and life in general, that could make all the difference. So Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that helped. Have a great day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Ready for more? Check out this playlist for your zodiac sign, or yesterday's video for an even deeper dive into your story. And if you're in need of more personal attention from yours truly, click this link in the description box below to learn more about my personal readings, and consider becoming a channel member for access to exclusive, members-only readings and live streams.